For the first time, Pau stages the season opener of the FIA Formula 3 European Championship, and the atmosphere around this historic city circuit is unique. The first pole sitter of the season, it's the Motopark driver Daniel Ticktum. Guan Yu Zhu and Ralph Aron will start from P2 and P3. And at the start of race 1, Guan Yu Zhu with a great start, instantly passing Daniel Ticktum. Ralph Aron is having to defend his P3 against the rookie driver Robert Schwartzman, making his debut in the FIA Formula 3 European Championship. So it is Guan Yu Zhu, P1. And it wouldn't be too long before Devlin Di Francesco regrettably would have to retire. The field will stick together as the full course is on yellow. Right after the restart, Ralph Aron uses the situation wisely and overtakes Daniel Ticktum with this strong manoeuvre for P2 in the race. There would be bad luck too for Mick Schumacher. After a collision here with Fabio Scherer, the German falls back to P19. So, after 24 laps, Guan Yu Zhu will win the first race of the new F3 season from Ralph Aron P2 and the Red Bull Junior driver Daniel Ticktum, who will take P3. Prema Theodore Racing, of course, are full of celebrations and confirmation of the result for you. The drivers on the podium, Guan Yu Zhu, Ralph Aron and Daniel Ticktum then, celebrating the first podium of the season for 2018. And to the start of race 2, and the pole setter is Fenestras, who stays in front at the start. Alex Paulo with a bad start. Fabio Scherer manages to gain P2, and going into turn number 1, Ahmed goes wide and therefore loses out on a number of positions. So we have 2 rookie drivers leading the field, and Scherer really is attacking Fenestras, but despite the attack, he doesn't manage to pass him. A very valiant effort in trying to convert that P2 to P1. So the top 3 really close together. Scherer tries to overtake again on the inside, but he only manages to hit the curbs, as you can see, launching the car and perhaps causing some damage because he's on track with a damaged car and slips while going into the chicane and smashes into the barriers, as we can see here in replay. So Sacha Fenestras will take his first victory in Formula 3. Not only that, of course, he's taking it at his home race in Pau. So the celebrations on the pit wall, and Alex Paulo will take P2, and Marcus Armstrong will claim P3. So the top 10 in graphics for you, but it's Fenestras, Paulo and Armstrong that took to the podium. So race 3, Ralph Aron then with a perfect start and moves from P3 to P1. Now the pole setter Ahmed is P2. Gian Daravala jumps from P5 to P3. Due to a bad start, Alex Paulo out of the top 10 now. Just at the back of the picture here, you can see that Marcus Armstrong comes off the track and hits the barrier. Only a short moment later, the rookie driver will have to quit his race because of damage to the front right suspension. So the safety car is called for, and the field closes up together again. However, the safety car would then be joined by heavy rain in Pau. So the track is cleared, but due to the weather conditions, the race would be terminated and the cars would be led back to the pit lane. As a result, the drivers only get half points. So here is the result in full. Aron, Ahmed and Daravala will be taking to the podium for race 3. And while the weather may have compromised the race, it certainly doesn't compromise the celebrations of Ralph Aron.